Hello friends! Today, we'll look at which countries burn the most coal in the world. Despite the global shift to cleaner energy, coal remains one of the main sources of power. Let's see who dominates global coal consumption. Enjoy watching. 10th place, Australia. Australia consumes about 129 million tons of coal per year, making up 1.5% of the global total. Although it has enormous reserves, most of its coal is exported rather than used domestically. Interestingly, in some remote regions, coal is still the main source of electricity. 9th place, Poland. With 148 million tons or 1.7% of global consumption, Poland remains highly dependent on coal. It provides most of the country's electricity, even though the EU is pushing for cleaner energy. Thousands of people work in Polish mines, and the transition to renewables is slow but ongoing. 8th place, South Korea. South Korea burns 157 million tons of coal annually, accounting for 1.8% of global use. Coal plays a key role in energy generation and heavy industry, especially in steel production. The country is investing heavily in clean coal technologies to cut emissions while maintaining productivity. 7th place, South Africa. This nation consumes 202 million tons of coal each year, or 2.36% of the global total. Coal powers over 80% of South Africa's electricity, making it the backbone of the national energy system. It's also one of the world's major exporters, sending millions of tons abroad each year. 6th place, Japan. Japan uses 210 million tons of coal, representing 2.46% of global consumption. After reducing nuclear energy, Japan turned back to coal and liquefied gas to meet demand. The country is gradually expanding renewable energy, but progress is limited by geography and resources. 5th place, Russia. Russia consumes 230 million tons, or 2.69% of the global total. Coal is vital for electricity production and metallurgy, especially in Siberia and the Kuzbas region. Russia also remains one of the world's top coal exporters, shipping it across Europe and Asia. 4th place, Germany. Germany burns 257 million tons of coal annually, around 3% of the global figure. After moving away from nuclear power, coal became a temporary stabilizer for the energy grid. However, the country is actively transitioning to wind and solar energy for a cleaner future. 3rd place, United States. The U.S. consumes 731 million tons of coal, or 8.5% of global usage. Even with the rise of renewables, coal still plays an important role in electricity generation. States like Wyoming and Kentucky owe much of their economy to coal mining. 2nd place, India. India uses 966 million tons annually, about 11.3% of the global total. Coal powers the country's booming economy and provides millions of jobs. As energy demand grows, coal remains India's most affordable and accessible resource. 1st place, China. The undisputed leader, China, consumes over 4.3 billion tons of coal per year, or 50% of the world's total. While the country invests in renewable energy, coal remains the foundation of its industry. China produces more coal than the rest of the world combined, a key factor in its economic strength. Coal means energy, industry, and growth. But can humanity fully abandon it in the near future? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and become a sponsor to support new videos. See you next time.